in the FIFA Premier League at Ellen Road, where Leeds United will be facing the lustrous London side, West Ham United. So currently the scores stand: the first 3 games held, Brentford 1, Chelsea 1, Arsenal 0, Ipswich 1, which was a big upset. Fernandes, hold on, could be a chance here. Early Castellanos, and that's a good save. And the other score was Wolves 3, Palace 0. So Wolves sit top of the table. Behind them is Ipswich, Chelsea, Brentford, and then Leeds and West Ham, as games played. Played in, cleared away by Joe Rodon. Here's Soucek, Castellanos! What a strike from Tasti Castellanos. It's only his second shot of the game, and the Argentinian plunders that in. What a strike from Castellanos. And it's his first goal of the FIFA Premier League 26-20 season. 27 season. It's a wonderful strike, and West Ham take the early lead here. That does put them above Ipswich, but however that does not put them above Wolves, as Wolves battered Palace that 3-0. James Justin. Can Leeds find a way to get back in this game? Strauch. Oh, it's given away to Castellanos. Mateus Fernandes now. Somerville. Good layoff. Now Diouf. Castellanos. Bowen and Pablo. And what a save from Caldano to deny Pablo Felipe of his first West Ham goal, in fact. Somerville. And it's an easy claim for Darlow. Fernandes does intercept. Here's Disasi. Bowen. Oh, Pablo tried laying it off to Castellanos, but nothing could get there. Stark into Goodmanson. Ampadu. Bogle. Stark, Goodmanson, and then he's overhit it. Disappointing, to say the least. Manson in between the sticks today for West Ham. Obviously, it'll be weird without seeing Brighton and Everton, as they got relegated from the FIFA Premier League. Pablo. Fernandes. Castellanos. So, as in real life, it was West Ham who went down, but obviously, them and Wolves actually stay in the FIFA Premier League. Okafor! And that is a wonderful fingertip save from Hermansen and Stach to take the corner here. Anton Stach whips it in, cleared away. Ampadu, Calvert-Lewin. Too much passing, and Soucek walks away with the ball. Pablo. Somerville. No one's there for the cut back. Aronson goes long for Goodmanson into Schrauch. Ampadu. Calvert-Lewin. Bogle. Calvert-Lewin. Ampadu. And Goodmanson. Going to be Strauch. Justin. Ampadu. Aronson. Stach. Ampadu, Stach again. Calvert-Lewin! And he's put it over. It's a wonderful chance for Leeds, but it's not taken. We have 2 minutes of added time here. Castellanos' goal is the only reason West Ham have the 3 points right now. But it has been all Leeds in the past 10 minutes or so. Goodmanson. And couldn't get away. Aronson. Calvert-Lewin. What a save from Hermansen. to keep them in it just before half time, unless Leeds get a goal from the corner here. Stark plays it in. Okafor! And it's wide, and that is half time. Leeds 0, West Ham 1. Cristianos' goal is the reason why they have the lead here. And it is the second half here. It's currently Leeds 0, West Ham 1. Cristianos, the Argentinian, is the one who struck them in the lead with a crossbar in shot. It was a beautiful shot. Goodmanson. Bowen intercepts. Mavropanos. Fernandez into Somerville. Here's Pablo. Somerville loses it to Justin. Strauch. Bogle. Calvert-Lewin. Don't know why he's so deep. Bogle. Calvert-Lewin. Bogle. Aronson. Too much from Leeds. They just need to take the chance and take the shot. So that's what West Ham did. Cristianos. Pablo. Cristianos. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Cristianos! And they do punish Leeds. It's all Leeds' fault though. They could have had the chance, but Cristianos does stop them. It's been as simple as that for West Ham United. Leeds just punishing themselves. It's a good strike from Cristianos. Nothing Caldalo can do. Daniel Farker really unhappy, but Leeds have put this on themselves. They pass in too much in the box. Pablo, who I think's had a really good game coming off here. I couldn't really tell who came on. I think it was Callum Wilson. Stark. Justin. Stroke. Roden. Stark. Ampadu. Calvert-Lewin, Ampadu, stark, Ampadu, stark. They're just doing the wrong things at the wrong time, Leeds. Yeah, it was Callum Wilson. Cristianos. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. 3-0 West Ham. They're punishing Leeds every second, every minute. It's so simple for them, West Ham. I don't know why. Look at that. It's just brilliant 1-2 football. I've got to be honest. I mean, this is a stunning team play goal. You got to feel bad for the Welsh keeper, though. Nothing he can do all game. Made a couple good saves to start, but it's going to be West Ham's 3 points. It's disappointing from Leeds' perspective, though. Because I had a pretty decent season last season, I think. Calvert-Lewin, can he at least get one back? No, he hits it straight down Mavropanos. So, I mean, so all they gotta do is the simple passes lead. See, done too much they Okafor. Disasi. Which I believe is his FIFA Premier League debut, actually. Fernandez. Somerville. Wilson. So, I don't know if Soucek was lining up a shot. 2 minutes at a time, it is West Ham's win, no matter what. Okafor. Stark. Calvert-Lewin. And it's a good save from Hermansen, to be fair, to deny Brandon Aronson. Ampadu is coming on is Ilya Gruev. May as well make a minute debut, or a couple of seconds. Stark plays it in, Strauch. And there we go. West Ham 3, Leeds 0. Very disappointing from the home side, but it's a good win for West Ham going into the next. We're back with the next game at Villa Park, where it's Aston Villa taking on Manchester United. I'm expecting a really thrilling game on opening day. Currently top of the table is Wolves, with West Ham behind them. But obviously, besides Chelsea, this is the second Big Six team to play, so I'm expecting it's Tielemans, and it's wide. Michael Carrick has become permanent at Manchester United now. Lamons, who I think was decent last season, but United was struggling near relegation in the FIFA Premier League, so it was not a good looking season for Manchester United. De Ligt into Ugarte, as there is no Mo Casemiro anymore, unless he randomly appears off the bench. Cunha, Shaw, Mainu and McGinn intercept pretty well. Bruno, Ugarte, Maguire, Mainu, Shaw. Mbeumo flicks it back for Bruno. Mainu. McGinn into Cash. And there's the shot from Emiliano Buendia. Villa take the lead at their home territory. Emiliano Buendia. What a pass. Watkins into Buendia, who bangs it into the roof of the net. But that play from, I think, Rogers, Kamara and Watkins into Buendia was just beautiful. And Carrick's team, who was fighting relegation last season, could be struggling again. Ahmad, Maguire, Shaw, Mainu. I think the only problem with the relegation teams last season is Brighton kept scoring but couldn't win. Everton kept scoring but couldn't win. And Burnley just couldn't win. So the problem was they couldn't win. Shaw, Mainu, spaces opening up, Ugarte and Mbeumo. Bruno, Ugarte, Brian Mbeumo get dispossessed. Too much decision making. They need to be quick on it, like Watkins was to Buendia. Speaking of which, Buendia into Watkins this time, who could have tried and took him on there. But Ahmad walks away with it now. Dallo. Good ball into Bruno. And Ahmad. It's these decisions that just, they like the quick thinking, but you gotta think before you do it instead of just doing it. Because he tried going to Bruno because he was the closest option. Kamara. Will there be time for more? Watkins. They will not. Half time. Buendia gave Aston Villa the lead. It's Villa 1, Manchester United 0. And we are back. Buendia gave Villa the lead. He's been in Decent form in real life, but FIFA Premier League, he's showing he can do it in here too. Dallo. Menu. Sure. It's sure. Menu, Ugarte. Menu, Bruno. And Burmo, that was good. Cunha. And Burmo, what are you doing? These decisions are not good at all from a Manchester United perspective. It is actually really horrible decision. It's easy for Villa to read. Oh, that was brilliant from Rodgers and Digne. Dispossess Watkins though. Amad Diallo. See, that's where you go to Bruno, see. But they're going back. Ahmad. And Burmo, this is better. Dallo could have crossed it. Ahmad could have crossed it. Dallo could have crossed it. Menu. And Burmo. This is horrible. This Manchester United display has been awful. Menu is the only player giving United a bit of light here. Ahmad. Done too much. Crosses it. Nearly on the end of his show, but see, that was better. I think Villa, you can't knock them out though, they have been brilliant all game. They haven't had the ball as much, but they've done the job. Torres. Cash. Konza. Rodgers. Cash. McGinn. Villa are just playing simple, aren't they? Torres. Kamara. Watkins, Tielemans. Here's the Englishman, Morgan Rodgers. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Well, we all know the fans are probably going to think Ugarte is the reason. Now here's a chance. Bruno Fernandes, and he's done too much, and it's going to be an Aston Villa win. There it is. When Dia gives Villa the win, it is Aston Villa 1, Manchester United 0. Brilliant display from Villa though. We are here at St James's Park with Newcastle United take on Fulham FC. It is opening day for these two teams. I'm hoping it'll be a thrilling game. Harvey Barnes, Newcastle getting straight into it, which I love. Ramsey had to hesitate. Gone to Barnes, but it's a throw-in. That is okay. Ramsey, Tonali, Barnes. Bassey tried to get the dispossession. Ramsey, good ball. Barnes goes back to Tonali. Joelinton, and he's dispossessed. Too much crowdedness, I think. Smith Rowe, Jimenez. Oh, that's a good skill. Wilson. Jimenez! Oh! I think it'll be a Fulham throw-in though. No, no, it's a Newcastle. I thought it deflected off Lewis Hall. Ramsey into Barnes. It's Ramsey, Barnes, Livramento. Obviously no Trippier as he was released from his contract. So it is going to be Livramento at the minute. Newcastle again. Barnes, Livramento. Barnes. Voltamata. Lukic. Smith Rowe. Going forward. It will be. Oh, he's got past Chow. It's Iwobi. What a save from Nick Pope. With a beautiful run from the Nigerian Alex Iwobi. Lukic to take the corner. Lukic. And it's headed by Anderson. They can't get it quite on target. Pope kicks long. Joelinton. Hall. Ramsey. Barnes. Voltemader's in the middle, and he did try cutting it across, but Barcy is in the way. It will be. Robinson. It will be. Jimenez. Smith Rowe. Good play from Fulham. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Still with Smith Rowe somehow. Robinson. Lukic. Berg. Sonderberg. Oh, that would have been good. Barnes can help counter-attack. Livramento. Barnes. Voltemada. Barnes. Ramsey. Voltemada. Good block from Anderson. Still got it here. Joelinton! The Brazilian strikes Newcastle United into the lead. That is a wonderful, wonderful strike. It was the layoff from Nick Voltemada that helped Joelinton crack Newcastle their first goal of the season. Obviously this season we will be doing the Premier League games for the Carabao Cup fixtures, FA Cup fixtures, Champions League, Europa League, Conference League, and any other competitions these Premier League teams take place in. That includes the Community Shield, which is also on today, as it's a different schedule because we are the FIFA Premier League. And it is Newcastle with the lead at half-time. Second half, Newcastle have the lead at St James Park. Joelinton, the one with that decisive goal. Smith Rowe, Wilson. Oh, good idea, wrong execution. Lewis Hall cleans up. Chow. Livramento, Malik Chow. Burn. Livramento. Burn. Tonali. Lewis Hall. Joelinton. Anthony Gordon, who could be leaving the FIFA Premier League for Barcelona. Burn. Tonali. Voltemada. Gordon, oh, could have been a handball. Leno into Tade. Barcy. Iwobi. Good play to get out. Wilson. Jimenez. Iwobi. Good tackle from Livramento. Joelinton. Ramsey. Livramento. Barnes. Livramento. Yeah, it's definitely Joel Inter my man of match, but Voltemada, I think, has been brilliant. Tonali, Ramsey, good bit of play here from Newcastle. And Livramento shouldn't have rushed it. It will be. Smith Rowe finds a bit of space, lays it through. Oh, Chow did very well because Jimenez could have very much struck that. Still is a chance here. It will be. Smith Rowe, Lukic, and cut out by Livramento. Barnes, Livramento, Barnes again. Cut out by Anderson. Leno, dodgy clearance and proves why. Barnes, Tonali. Some teams just need to take the shot. Tonali. Tete. Comes to nothing. It will be. Fulham need an equaliser. Bad. Robinson. Smith Rowe. It will be. Trapped. Jimenez. Why don't go back? The ref's going to blow the whistle, Lukic, and he has. Lukic ruined Fulham's chance to give Newcastle the easy win. It is Newcastle going up to third above Aston Villa, with Wolves sitting in first still. We're here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, where Tottenham Hotspur take on Manchester City, two of the big six teams. Can one walk away with a win here? Tottenham is City's bogey team, as they would like to claim. But City have beaten Spurs a couple of times. Does include one in the FIFA Premier League. Tell. Van de Ven. So far, City haven't seen the ball once right now. Obviously, that's because Spurs are just playing their usual football. Xavi Simons. Tell. Surprise, no Randall Colomwani, the PSG loanee. Xavi Simons, smart to go to Polinia, dispossess, and that's the first time a City player's touched the ball in 12 minutes. O'Reilly. Foden. Obviously they're missing Bernardo Silva and John Stones now. Don't think Stones was going to play, but Bernardo Silva was instrumental. So I think it's Reinders in midfield now. Rodri tries going long. Will it be there? It will be there for Nunes, but Udogie cuts it out. And they're playing Pedro Porro, who City are interested in at the minute. Could he be playing there in the FIFA Premier League? I don't know. Tell. Xavi Simons. Tell. Good little idea Tottenham's got going here. Doggy. I think Spurs have been the better team so far. Richarlison. Xavi Simons! And he's put it wide. as a Spurs fan, do want Spurs to win. But if City win, City win. O'Reilly. Donnarumma. Oh, it's dodgy and it will be going straight into Archie Gray. Richarlison tried finding Xavi. Gahey. O'Reilly. Semenyo. Gahey. Foden. Now City are opening Spurs up a bit there. Nunes. Tears Nunes getting forward here. Reinders. Haaland! What a save from Kinski! That is the best save of the season so far, but Kinski's giving it away to Haaland! Oh, he's just made save of the season, and he's giving it away to Erling Haaland. You can't do that, Kinski. So all he had to do was play that first time, and it was so easy for Haaland. Kinski, what have you done? You know Haaland's not missing the chip. Disappointing. Because Spurs should have the lead. But it's Haaland who strikes. It's going to be heartbreak for Spurs if that's the goal that wins City the game. Because Spurs are normally quite good on an opening day game. Porro. And it's City who lead. Heartbreak for Spurs. Heartbreak for me. City fans raw. It's Tottenham 0, City 1, half time. Haaland chipped from a Kinski mistake. And that's the recap. Going long straight away, but it's going to be a good touch from Udogie. Tell. Udogie. Gray. Xavi Simons. Polinia. Kudus. Porro. Kudus. Richarlison wins Tottenham a corner from Mark Gahey. Porro to take it. Aiming for Reinders, who has Rodri headed away. Kudus picks it up, but Foden dispossesses him, who shields it, and O'Reilly walks away with it. Semenyo. Haaland the goal scorer. Semenyo. Matheus Nunes. Cherky. Nunes, good cut out from Archie Gray. Kinski. Udogie. Cherky. Van de Ven cuts out Haaland. Xavi Simons pokes it to Richarlison. Tell. Can't find Kudus. Foden. Spurs have to slow it down. Danzo in the way. Porro. Kudus. Porro. Polinia. Danzo. Porro. Kudus. Has Tell and Richarlison switched around? Danzo, good ball into Kudus. Switches play to Richarlison, that's lovely. Good turn from Richarlison. And he's won a corner. It's better than nothing for Tottenham Hotspur, and it's a substitution. Tell is coming off for Dominic Solanke, and Nunes is coming off for Joško Gvardiol. Porro whips one in, and all that build up for Donnarumma. Gahey clears. O'Reilly. Thing is, oh wait, Haaland. Damn so. Thing is, I think when you look at this game, you're gonna say, "Oh, Spurs should have won, Solanke." No. That's not how you do it, Solanke. Semenyo's offside. Oh no, he is. I was about to say he is offside. Substitution here for Tottenham. Gray coming off, Pat Matasar coming on. Thing is, Spurs lose, but I think you got to take credit to them. Richarlison, can they strike here? Polina, Richarlison, too many passes! Papsar. And Sar's just cost Spurs. It's City's win. Spurs lose on opening day to City. Spurs still have the Europa League football though. City have Champions League. We're at the Vitality Stadium where Bournemouth take on Sunderland on the FIFA Premier League match day 1. Xhaka. Sunderland doing well to get into the start. No Senesi for Bournemouth anymore. Senesi is currently heavily linked to a Tottenham Hotspur, who lost to City on opening day, but they were the better team, to be fair. A Kinski mistake. Diarra, Brobby, good block from Diakate. I don't think Hill and Diakate is a bad backline, but went from Housen and Senesi and Zabani to these two, I think is a bit of a downgrade, but it is what it is. Diarra. Xhaka. Good play. Lefay! What a finish. And a good start to the season. Enzo Lefay. And last season in the FIFA Premier League, Lefay does really, really well there. Look at that. Brilliant strike. Simple play. Siddiqui into Lefay. And Spider-Man does his job by slinging it into the net for 1-0 to Sunderland. And it's an early start here for Sunderland at the Vitality. Here's Tyler Adams, who in real life scored a halfway line shot. Smith. Hill. Adams, Krupi, who I'm expecting to be a bit better than what he was last season in the FIFA Premier League. 2 goals last season. Krupi, good here. Adley cuts it back to Truffert. I think he should have tried and won a corner there. Steaky into Broby. Remember that last minute one against Burnley last season. Xhaka, Siddiqui. Brobby into Habib Diarra. Good save from Petrovic, who's keeping Bournemouth in this. Xhaka to take the corner. Whips it in. Brobby! Another wonderful save from Petrovic. Xhaka to take it again. Aiming in the area of Ballard, who I couldn't tell if he got his head on it or not. Diarra into Talby. Talby did wriggle into space, but Diakate did his job. Scott. Ryan. Krupi. Ryan. Smith. Scott. Evanilson. Good save from Robin Roofs. It's Bournemouth's first shot of the game. Truth there. Krupi. Truffert. Adams. Horrid touch. Lefay. Oh, that was a good skill. Lefay is getting outnumbered, but he has got Hume. Xhaka, wonderful ball into Lefay, who's cut it back for Siddiqui. Broby just... Oh, it's close. It is really close. If that was a goal, it would go to VAR. Well, because it's FIFA, the VAR would be like 2 seconds, but like... Still. Ryan. Scott. Adams. Ryan. There we go. Half time. Bournemouth 0, Sunderland 1, thanks to an Enzo Lefay goal. Second half begins here. Bournemouth 0, Sunderland 1. Lefay was the one who scored. Adley. Scott. Smith. Krupi. Ryan. Trying to outpace his man, but don't think his man is that bad. Lefay. I think Sunderland have been really good. I know that was a horrid touch from Lefay. I don't think Bournemouth have been bad though. I mean, they've had their chances. Scott. Ryan. Krupi. Scott. Ryan. Free kick. It's going to be a substitution here. It's Krupi coming off and Kluivert coming on. I wouldn't have taken Krupi off. If you need a goal, Alderete, Brobbey, Xhaka, Siddiqui, Xhaka, Adley, dispossessed by Mukiele, Talbi, Xhaka. Now Mukiele's making a sprint forward, but now he has to make a sprint back. Ryan. Scott. Evanilson coming up a bit more thing. What a ball! Ryan cut inside. Adley! Oh, he's hit the side net, and it's a beautiful chance for Bournemouth. Trey Hume is coming off, and Reinildo is coming on. Roofs. There's a beautiful chance for Bournemouth. Fans think they can do it. Broby. Talbi. Xhaka. Oh, he's been lacking. Don't usually expect that from the Swede. From the Switzerland. Oh, good idea from Ryan, but they need to be better. Talbi. Broby. Xhaka. Siddiqui wanted the shot but couldn't get the area to shoot. Adley. Kluivert. Ryan. Back to Kluivert. Good ball, Talbi. Petrovic coming up to full time here. Sunderland look to walk away with the 1-0. Robbie. Talby. Ducati. Bournemouth have lost here. They can't pass up no matter what. That is it. Sunderland 1. Bournemouth 0. 2 more games left from the 2 promoted teams. Here we are at the City Ground, Nottingham Forest, taking on newly promoted Coventry City. I'm expecting a good game here, although I am probably expecting a Nottingham Forest win here. But don't knock off Coventry City. Milankovic, Ola Aina, Hutchinson, Gibbs-White, Hutchinson, De Silva, Latabua Dure, Haji Wright, Frank Onyeka, chips it forward, trying to find Sakamoto. What a touch! To find, oh my god! It's a Coventry City goal! And it's scored by Jack Rodone. I was not expecting that. What a strike from Rodone. It was that Sakamoto touch though, that took it brilliantly. And Rodone, I mean, good finish. That is a beautiful Coventry City goal. Oh, just beautiful. Most people in the stands enjoyed that one from a Coventry City perspective. Gibbs-White, Sangare, Aina, Gibbs-White, Aina, Milankovic, Aina, Gibbs-White, Hutchinson, there's one person to save Forest this season, should be Gibbs White if they struggle. But if they do fine, it's the whole team then. Right now, if they want to get out of this mess, Gibbs White is your man. Lifts it forward. Aina. Hutchinson. Oh, he's hit it against Gibbs White. Igor Jesus. Can't quite get his footing right there. Hutchinson. Crosses it forward. Igor Jesus! I think Rushworth got a touch there. I can't tell. He did. Anderson to take the corner. Brilliant play from Forest though. Anderson whips it in. Headed away. Sakamoto. Efron Mason-Clark. Rudone. Onyeka. Fine pass into Mason-Clark. Just to get De Silva forward with him. Efron Mason-Clark, I think that was. Rudone, the goal scorer. But dispossessed. Now Hutchinson. Anderson. Gibbs White. Can they make something here? Good pass. Igor Jesus, but in the way is Thomas. Bobby Thomas. Onyeka. Sakamoto. Onyeka, who I think has been key this game. Van Ewek. Onyeka does go back for the first time this game. Oh, beautiful. Oh, this is just beautiful. Rudone. So brilliant defending from Nico Williams. And that is half time. Forest 0, Coventry 1. Second half here at the City Ground, Nottingham Forest 0, Coventry 1 due to a Jack Rudone goal. Beautiful football from Coventry this game. Matt Grimes. My man of match, although Rudone scored, I think it's been Frank Onyeka. Rudone. Efron Mason-Clark lays it off for De Silva, crosses in, and Rudone does get his head to it. I think he was trying to find Haji right, but he just couldn't poke it through. Hutchinson. Bumped off it. Rudone. Grimes. De Silva. Matt Grimes. Who's a former Swansea player. Anyway, Grimes. Oh, good football here. De Silva. De Silva! What a reflex from Matt Sells coming off here. Igor Jesus coming off. Chris Wood coming on. Igor Jesus was denied in the first half by Carl Rushworth. Corner here. Rudone. Headed by Haji Wright, but blocked by Murillo. Was won by Hudson Odoi, who's tried to go. Oh my god, that is not finding Hutchinson. De Silva. Efron Mason-Clark. Grimes goes long to Efron Mason-Clark, and he's found Rudone! Beautiful finish from Jack Rudone. That's his brace. What a finish from Rudone. That is sensational from Coventry. That ball from Matt Grimes. Rudone's touch away from Murillo and slams it top corner past Sells. Football to my eyes. 2-0. Can Forest respond? There is still time for Forest to come back. Sangare. Aina. Was not expecting a beautiful display from Frank Lampard's team here today. Gibbs-White. Like I said, they were brilliant in the championship. Given away to Josh De Silva. Here's Rudoni. Now I think Rudoni deserves the man of the match. Libertadore. Efren Mason-Clark. De Silva. Oh, the space Efren Mason-Clark has found. I know he's just lost the ball, but can't say he hasn't been brilliant. I mean, he literally just got an assist just now. Hutchinson. Milenkovic. Aina, now Hutchinson. Just don't think Anderson and Sangare has been on Yeka and Rudoni today, I think. Williams. Oh, good idea, but Rushworth will claim that without a doubt. Gibbs-White, good interception here. Wood tries taking the shot, but I think Libertadore just about gets in the way. Oh, it's intercepted by Williams here. Now it's been a bit better from Forest, I will say. I don't think they've been bad the entire game. This just commentary's been better. Wood's been disappointing though. Rudoni, I know he's come on though. Sakamoto, this is where it's getting good. Sakamoto whips one in. Haji right, oh my, that is a horrid miss. But it is a Coventry City win here today, so that miss will not matter. Rudoni's gonna be dubbed as the hero. It's Nottingham Forest 0, Coventry City 2. We're here at MKM Stadium, where Hull City take on Liverpool FC. Now Liverpool should comfortably win, but Ipswich beat Arsenal and Coventry beat Forest. So this is the only promoted team that has not won a game yet. But obviously, I mean, the game's just started, so Gravenberch. Here's Cody Gakpo. Obviously, Liverpool now missing a big key part of them, Mohamed Salah. Frimpong is their right winger. McAllister, Ekitike dispossessed. Here's Crooks. Crooks still going forward here. Brilliant run from Crooks. Plays it through to Gelhardt. Good tackle. Ekitike. Gakpo. Ekitike. Frimpong back to Ekitike, and that's what you want from Liverpool. Hugo Ekitike. Is it hard to believe that the top four currently in the FIFA Premier League? But first, let's watch this replay. Look at that. Frimpong returns it to Ekitike, who bangs it past Pando. This is a brilliant finish. I mean, it's what the Frenchman's been doing for Liverpool all, in real life and in the FIFA Premier League. So, it's a brilliant finish from Hugo Ekitike. And the top four currently is Newcastle, Coventry, West Ham, and the league leader is Wolves. I cannot believe that. Community Shield is the next game, then match day 2. Because we got a really good schedule for you, because I enjoy doing this. Hadzematovic, I can't say that. Gelhardt. Oh, good skill from Joe Gelhardt. Slater. Kirkers in the way. Wirtz. Oh, he sent him. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Kirkers did get there, but Ollie McBurney, who I think is Hull's best player. Oh, he's played it through for Gelhardt. Good block from Ibrahima Konate. Hull have had some chances. I don't think Hull has been bad. Crooks. Ollie McBurney's pass is intercepted. Wirtz. Good spot to find the goal scorer. Ekitike, can he get another? Will he go to Frimpong or will he cross it? Frimpong. Wirtz. Dispossessed. Here's Crooks. Ollie McBurney. Kirkers. Crooks. Kirkers. Van Dijk. McAllister. Goes long to Gakpo. Gakpo dinks it, trying to get Gravenberch, but he can't really do much. Hadzematovic. Giles. Giles steaming forward. Giles. And Hads dispossessed, and that is half time. Liverpool do have the lead for Hugo, but it's close. We're here at the MKM Stadium where Hull City are losing 1-0 to Liverpool through Hugo Ekitike, but I don't think Hull have disappointed. They've looked decent. Giles. Hughes. Coyle. Hughes. Coyle. Hadzemovic. Slater. Hadzemovic. Giving it away to Wirtz. Ekitike. Plays it for Wirtz, who's crashed the bar. Frimpong on the rebound. But Panda grabs it in his grasp and plays it to Gelhardt. That's a good chance from Florian Wirtz. He's hit that so well, but just cannot get it in the net. Can he? Wrong side of the bar. Coyle. Gelhardt. Hadzemovic. Here's Crooks. Can Hull get one here? Miller. Good defending from Dominic Szoboszlai. Wirtz. Frimpong on his right, and he does play it to Frimpong. It's Frimpong! There we go. 2-0. Salah's replacement. Not Yan Diomande. Jeremy Frimpong. What a strike from the... Yeah, Panda got a finger to it, but it was too powerful. I think he's the one who made it posting in, so they just disappeared. It's going to be a bit disappointing for Hull, but obviously playing Liverpool on the opening day isn't like a walk in the park, is it? Oh, but here's Miller. Miller. Slater. Oh, McBurney just blocked off. Ekitike. Gakpo. Wirtz. Obviously Liverpool have the better quality, so we're expecting them to win. But I think Hull have shown them they can stay in this FIFA Prem. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai, good skill. Szoboszlai, Ekitike. 3-0. Didn't doubt the Scousers. Ekitike. I mean, Szoboszlai's pretty much giving him a tap in. No chance for Panda. Yeah, literally roof of the net. Panda, unlucky. Been decent in net today, but Liverpool just showing quality. They have been all game. And it looks like from... Is that Salah? He must have teleported back into the squad. My apologies, everyone. But Salah's going to be playing here today. I'm pretty sure Salah's meant to be sold by now. It don't matter. Get out. Oh, here's a chance. Hadzematovic. Miller. Slater. Hadzematovic. Slater. Miller. Slater. Ollie McBurney, but it is good defending from Van Dijk. I think McBurney wanted a turn then. Verts, oh, he's got loads of space here. Goes long to Salah. Good defending from Egan, but he's snatched away by Gravenberch. But blocking is Hughes. Miller. Konate intercepts. McAllister into Gakpo. Verts. Good I don't think Hull's been horrible in defence, I will say this. But it is full time. It is Liverpool 3, Hull City 0.